open up both files, so more descriptions and your email address dump. If you scroll over, you'll find the column with the product descriptions in here. This is what we're going to be looking up in the more descriptions and pulling in the material numbers into the email address dump. So you want to insert a column between P and Q. Insert column, call it material number. Now I tend to type my formulas, but to show you on this would be easier to use the insert formula or insert function button here. So if we put the cursor in the box where we want the formula to appear, click the insert function and look up VLOOKUP. Go. Double click VLOOKUP. Now the lookup value we want to look up is the product description. The table array is the more descriptions. So click into there, click and drag, or if you select the first two columns in the first row, hold Shift, Control and press cursor key down, it will select everything, because clicking and dragging for 355,000 lines will take a while. So press enter on that one, it will bring you back to the function arguments box. The column index is the number of columns starting from the left hand column working across the box we want to pull in to the email dump. So in respect to this, it's the material number, so it's the second column. We put a number 2 in there. In the range lookup, we put in false. False means that it will look for an exact match. If it doesn't find an exact match, it will return an NA. So all we do is we type in false into this box here. We press OK, and as you can see, it's found the material number based on the product description here. If we double click this little dot in the corner of the box, it will drag our column down. It will take a minute or two to process depending on how many things it needs to look up. There we go, we found most of the descriptions. The NAs means that it cannot find a product with that description, usually because we've changed it for UK purposes. But all in all, that's what counted for the 10% loss on the million lines that I sent you the other day. So all I do now is just copy that entire box and paste special and paste values. Otherwise, every time you open this, it will go to try and look it up. Okay, and that's it. There's your material numbers inserted.